Opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Connects with Kittle underneath. And just shedding him off there. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found, and one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're, for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the gun, it's Manning. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely to pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Now 2nd and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. Alexander. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Connects with Kittle underneath. fighting his way through contact. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13.
They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10, down at the 33. In motion right is Jones.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Allen now looks to throw. Touchdown Falcons. Julio Jones. 32 yards.
And the Falcons have come back to make it a 2-point game. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've
taken it right down Broadway. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there.
second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Manning. Out quickly to Judy. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. 2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Manning. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Working from the gun, Manning. And that will be incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Going quickly out to the right side. And he's not able to get away. Is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Sanders has got it complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! 56, 56! Alert! What's up?
Throwing now is Allen. And that's out to the flat for Swift. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Alert! Middle, 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 middle. What's up?
Allen. Connects with Kittle underneath. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Here's Allen. Connects with Kittle underneath. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 2nd and 7. To the air, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Here's Allen to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Allen again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. Here's Manning to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Manning. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Alert, alert, alert!
Allen going to throw. Open man downfield is Johnson.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
Alert!
In motion left goes Jones.
And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
56, 56.
And again, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
On the throw, let him too much that time. Incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
All 52. Middle. Sunday. 5 wide. Alert!
Allen to throw once more.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Alert! Hey, tight.
Allen going to go on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
McCaffrey going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Half 85.
To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his star receiver. For the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
13.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Middle. What's that?
Looking to throw. Allen steps away to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Allen. Touchdown! Julio Jones. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
It's complete, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. And if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Manning. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
And they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And that will force a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. They'll get this down to the 38.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Allen now looks to throw. Throw right side, taken by Sanders.
Touchdown, Falcons! A great effort there. 38 yards.
And the Falcons will add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, some strong running.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Shotgun now for Manning. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort when mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Manning going to throw.
Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing is Manning. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Manning. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
At the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Manning. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out. They have the big second.